Hello, everybody, and welcome to NASCAR.com. This is Race Center. We're coming to you live from Sonoma Raceway. Excuse me, GarageCam. We're talking about Race Center before. Hello, everybody. Welcome to GarageCam, live from Sonoma Raceway here in beautiful California. You look at the hillside right there, the beautiful mountains, and oh my Lord, there's birds. You've seen bees here on GarageCam. Now you see birds. Look at these nests. Let me show you something cool about Sonoma. That is the road course swallow. That's what we're calling it, I guess. I don't know. Look. We got some birds. That is amazing. I've never seen that before. This show is for the birds already. Oh, yeah. Jeb Burton. Not a bird. Race car driver. In the Maxim.com, number 26. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. If you're new to the show and you're watching these cars right now, like J.J. Ellie's number 23 Dr. Pepper car, hop in that chat room you see to the right. Tell us who you are, who you're from, where you're from, what you want to see on GarageCam. Do it just like Louis DiDonato did. Okay, I think he was the first person in the chat. Pole position today on GarageCam. First in the interactive garage for Louis DiDonato, who wants to see Jeff Gordon. Oh, we'll get you some Jeff Gordon, baby. Do it just like Louis DiDonato. Except, let's all have fun, because that's the main part of GarageCam. We like to have fun today on the show. Every time we're on here, this is the fan show. Michael McDowell's machine right here. The K-Love entry. Interesting thing about Michael McDowell here, he will be running a 5K, I believe on Saturday. The day before the race, Michael McDowell will be not driving, he will be running a 5K. Just spoke with Michael a short time ago. Pretty cool deal. And over here, hey, a guy that's kind of making headlines. I flew with this crew actually on a U.S. Airways flight yesterday. And the driver of the number 32 this weekend, road course ace, Boris said. All right, Boris, you ready to tackle Sonoma?
Yeah, ready to have some fun.
So about this track here, I mean, I've seen it run everywhere. I haven't been here very often to Sonoma, but this road course here is just so much different than the other road course we run on. Tell the fans how it is.
It's a lot lower speed, a lot more technical, a lot more elevation, a lot more about, forward bite.
So you're kind of a wide open.
Can't hear you.
Boris, you have a wide open style when it comes to road racing, when it comes to everything. Which place do you prefer? Technical or Watkins Glen size speeds?
I like them both. I mean, I think these cars race a little better at Watkins Glen, but this is like Martinsville for these cars on a road course. It's really fun.
Realistic, how do you think you and the 32 car will do this weekend?
Well, I mean, this is an underdog team. We don't have the funds the other teams have. So for us, a top 20 would be like a win. Probably.
All right, Boris said right there, driving this number 32 car. A fan favorite anytime you're on a road course, is Boris said. J.J. Yaley's car making it loud for us to do an interview. Poor Boris couldn't even hear us, but he did a great job. Anyway, this is a small little garage. It's like a private garage. Look at all these birds. Oh, my Lord. This is amazing. This is like GarageCam meets National Geographic.
So I think you have a fan over there by the fence that's waving at you. He's yelling at GarageCam.
We have a GarageCam fan? Okay. I have one fan. My mother doesn't even watch the show anymore. So I guess, yeah. So this, come on. My guys are, come on, Chuck.
I'm coming, but I'm dodging aerial bombardments.
Okay, come on. What did you say?
Don Corbin, man. I'm one of your special fans out there. I'm with you guys every weekend.
In the chat room?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay, so what would you say to all the fans now watching on the chat room about how fun it is to actually be here?
It is a blast. I mean, you just have a great time. If you ever get a chance to come out to one of these races, thumbs up, bubs.
Well,
good time.
Louis DiDonato was first in the chat, but I'm sorry, this guy gets the pole position today because he's here. Woohoo!
Don Corbin, bubbas.
There you go.
I'll see you all
see you guys. That's awesome. GarageCam fan, and we ran up for him. So you too, watching on NASCAR.com, can come to the track and enjoy it firsthand. That's the best way to take in one of these NASCAR weekends. Chuck Bush,
I was going to say we should probably move from this garage with the birds.
Yeah, because we're getting dive bombed.
The reason I was slow was because something dropped right in front of me.
Oh,
and I had to dodge it. Yeah.
So
If
I
you
wonder.
look at the ground over there, it's not good. They may need to keep some wipes out so they can.
Hey, JGLA, I want to talk to you real quick. Come on. Your car's parked over there with the birds.
on the way to the
No.
bathroom.
But you have the birds flying over there. Do you fear that you might have some debris all over your car later?
I hope not. We should be fast enough that we're going to be dodging bird poop left and right. We'll be
No,
good.
but in the garage, you got to watch out. You might need to wear like a big sombrero or something.
Can I borrow your hat?
Yeah, you can. No,
You have actually some. Can you pan up to your roof? You have some on your hat right now.
Should I take it off?
No.
No.
I'm a big fan of your Periscope and Lost Speedways. I actually
Thank you.
was
I saw
sending
you were
I
watching
sent you
it.
a message, but then you didn't send anything back.
No, I didn't
You didn't even acknowledge me. I feel.
Well, I acknowledge you now, and we'll acknowledge
Yeah.
the fact that you're leaving to do something more important than GarageCam. Yeah, that's Kevin Harvick. Yeah, but that's JJ Yelly. Well, JJ going to make a pit stop, first pit stop of the weekend for Yelly. Right next to the driver's lounge, very popular right before practice is the men's restroom.
Birds are already pitting by the car too. So.
Yeah, the birds are.
I parked my car under a tree, so I get a lot of pollen on my car, and I got to clean my car a lot. So I know these guys are going to be working probably extra hard to keep those cars clean for Sunday.
So, welcome to the garage area. Hey, this is only my second time in my career at a Sonoma.
It's my first.
Almost a rookie for me. So this is all new to me. But that little mini garage area right there, and then you have this garage area over here. Maybe you could go see if that driver is there.
He is around.
And look, Michael Linette's benefit, number 46. Saw Michael before. Hey, how can we not show the Dogecoin car? I mean, we are on the internet. All you Dogecoin fans, boom, there it is, the number 98 of Josh Wise. Inside the garage area right now, Landon Castle's all black, back in black, number 40 machine. We're going to have some fun with Landon Castle this weekend. Look out for it on the F-Post. Guido, Matt DiBenedetto, the number 83.
He's around.
Who?
He just a driver of a car over there, the number 60.
Did you go up in the hauler?
I didn't. He was getting ready to go in the hauler.
Oh, why didn't you bug him?
Because I don't like going in people's houses that I don't
It's
know.
Landon Castle. I mean, it's
That's not Landon Castle. That's
I was
Brendan
just
Gaughan.
talking about,
You were talking
yeah,
about Landon Castle.
I'm in trouble today.
Yeah,
Brendan Gaughan. It's been 2 weeks since I've done GarageCam, and I'm not in a rhythm.
It's like you're a rookie at GarageCam right
Yes,
now.
pretty much. Let's see. Should we slide open the door and see if Brendan Gaughan is inside there?
I don't know.
Folks, I don't see him. We don't see Brendan Gaughan. Maybe we'll get him on the flip side.
On the flip side.
On the flip side. Catch him on the flip side. Anyway.
There's a lot going on here today.
There's a lot going on. We're live, okay, and we're raw. We're uncut, as you can just see. We don't even have interviews set up because that's what GarageCam is. Jed Burton, another one of the drivers that's going to have to dodge. Hey, we're having some fun here on GarageCam live, okay?
All right.
Have you been over to your garage yet?
I have.
Have you looked up?
I have not. What's
You
up?
have not. You need to go look at the birds.
All right. What is it?
Birds and bird nests.
Ah.
Beware.
right.
Don't get any dropping on you.
This is actually my first time racing here at Sonoma, so looking forward to getting out there.
Yeah, so have you done any road course training and stuff like that?
Yeah, I've actually got an instructor here. He's helping me. I actually did a simulator the other day, and that helped me a lot too. And been watching a lot of film on YouTube and just watching as much as I can to try to be as best prepared as I can. So hopefully today I'll catch on pretty fast and be pretty good.
Sweet. All right, Jeb.
All right.
Have a great day, brother. Jeb Burt, rookie here on the road course.
So did you watch a lot of GarageCam film in order to get ready for this?
I studied GarageCam film all day. Actually, you know what I did? I studied while we're looking at Alex Bowman's Golden Corral number 7. Great to see Golden Corral on board this Tommy Baldwin racing machine. But yeah, how I studied was I looked up stats and studied yesterday on the airplane, the 6-hour flight.
Oh, that's a long flight.
While eating an ice cream sundae.
That was a lot. That sounds like a good use of time for you.
It does. Right here, Alex Kennedy Alex Kennedy's a pretty strong road racer. Yes, this is a very underdog team right here, the 33 team. Justin Marks filling in the seat of the number 34 this weekend. Justin Marks will be the driver. Marks, another one that could have a really strong performance here. Hey, look, it's Jonathan Merriman.
Jonathan Merriman.
Merriman. You'll see him on NASCAR.com a lot.
He will. He'll be on Race Center on Sunday.
That's right.
And if any news breaks today, we might see an up to speed with Jonathan Merriman.
And there is Cole Witz, number 34.
But you know another thing with Jonathan Merriman and Matthew Dillner and Chuck Bush. I know you can't hear me. It's loud in here.
And there is the driver of the number 35. All right, here we go. Number 51 car of Justin Allgaier making all this noise here and all this racket here in the garage area is the Brandt number 51.
What I was going to say that you might be able to hear me now is this Wednesday, speaking of Jonathan Merriman and Matthew Dillner and Chuck Bush, we're going to have our inaugural podcast.
When does that go on NASCAR.com?
It'll be on Wednesday. We're going to do it Wednesday, and we're probably going to post it Wednesday evening, so you can listen on NASCAR.com.
And meanwhile, a podcast, folks, is going to be video. It's not just going to be listening to us.
It's not just going to be audio. It's going to be video.
So you can see this beard and that beard
and
on NASCAR.com.
And that, you can't really see it, but
and this,
he's got a beard right there.
Not very good.
No, it's not good.
No.
But check it out on NASCAR.com. We're doing all kinds of new stuff, new cool stuff on NASCAR.com, and that's just one of the latest, greatest things that we're going to do.
Speaking of cool on NASCAR.com, what gets cooler than seeing the Love's Travel Center number 38 on board here, the David Gilliland machine. I'm sure a lot of truckers use Love's truck stops on the way out here, the big long journey out here to Sonoma. This place opened in 1968. That's been named a lot of different things. 1989, Ricky Rudd a winner here. Bobby Allison with several wins here, but Jeff Gordon the active winner. 26 races we've had so far at Sonoma as a series. Hey, let's see the chat room here. Adam Walker, I hope Tony does good this weekend. Okay, that guy. Hey, I like your name, that guy. Hello from Toronto. Just show us the garage, darn it. Well, there you go. There's the garage.
Stop talking and show us the garage.
I mean, it is GarageCam. You got a point, that guy. That guy's got a point.
That guy.
That guy. Not this guy, that guy.
Blaine Smith has one for you, too.
Blaine Smith, I use the GarageCam simulator. And he's crying. Yeah, the GarageCam simulator is wake up in the morning, eat a bunch of bacon, and then take a little camera and a Britney Spears headset mic and walk around the garage.
You could walk around like a parking garage.
Yeah, the parking garage works.
That's good training.
David Reagan, the number 55 machine right here. And we got to show you over here next door. We had a few people requesting in the chat room to see this car. And, well, it's a beautiful patriotic scheme this weekend for, well, a great American. Why not? Tony Stewart, driver of the Mobil 1 entry. Of course, Mobil 1, proud sponsors of GarageCam. So make sure you go support Mobil 1 and their products. You know why? Because they support your show, GarageCam. Beautiful paint scheme. Andy Stowe, go see smoke. Sam Hornish Jr., new sponsor on board. Jacob Developmental Construction and Management, beautiful paint scheme on this Richard Petty number 9. Kevin Bono Mannion, crew chief on this number 9, walking by. Lisa King, give me some 18, please. Crispy M&Ms go great with wine. Hey, M&Ms and wine. That sounds like a good day, a good time there. Hopefully you're eating some M&Ms and drinking wine, watching GarageCam.
And we are in wine country.
We are in wine country.
The beautiful hills of Sonoma.
Yes, Sonoma.
Sononia?
Sonoma?
Smelier.
Anyway, Sears Point, it was once called Infineon Raceway. Now it's
halfway.
Sonoma. It's back to Sonoma. I like that.
But we're halfway.
Halfway. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
the flagman says halfway on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Austin Dillon right here, of course. Crew chief change over here on the number 3. machine. Slug Labby. Halfway alert. Tell Dillner to get moving.
I knew if I put that in front of you, you'd read it.
That's great. That's great. I am like Ron Burgundy.
So that way I don't have to tell you.
Hi, Jen Chappell.
You just told yourself.
Superstar PR person right there for AJ Allmendinger, giving her best queen wave by her Kingsford Get Out and Grill number 47. Yes, nod. Go Kingsford. Casey Mears, the number 13. Casey Mears. And there is Casey Mears. Back to Cali. How you like it?
Good, man.
Did you have that song in your head as you're entering Cali? I'm going
I
back
will
to
now,
Cali.
every lap that I go
Every
around,
lap.
I'll have that in my mind for sure.
Will that be worth a 10th on the positive or the negative?
I think it'd be a good 10th and a
Okay.
half for
Okay,
sure.
that's good.
Yeah, a little bit of, you can throw in a little Dre and a little Tupac and a little Snoop Dogg, and you might get like a second and a half if you think about that. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm sort of gangster like that. Anyway, this number 13 rocket here this weekend, what do you think? Practice, a laid-back schedule, and one heck of a race on Sunday.
Yeah, no doubt. We have one less set of tires, so it definitely changes your strategy going into practice and how you're going to run things. But Geico Chevrolet has been pretty fast. You know, the last couple of years that we've been here, we had a really good shot at running inside the top 10 and had a little issue at the end of the race. But looking forward to it. You know, I think we'll go out and have some fun today.
And hopefully we won't need to use those other tires that are on standby, right?
That's right. And I'm going to save all my wrapping for qualifying day, so we have all the speed we need.
All right, take it easy. Casey Mears is going to be wrapping, and yeah, one less set of Goodyear Eagles for these teams this weekend, so definitely changing strategy here. And there's some extra Goodyears on the Goodyear truck if the weather came and NASCAR deemed it was okay for them to use them. There are the Goodyear all-weather radials that are here this weekend on standby. Could be a very interesting thing if that ever happens. Of course, we've done that in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We've practiced once before, I believe it was at Watkins Glen and Cup with those tires several years ago. Excuse me. Trying to get in here. Tight little area right here as we look at Andrew Copley shooting the Danica Patrick number 10 machine here. Danica back to strap into her car. Clint Boyer's number 15. This is one of Clint Boyer's best racetracks. 2 top 10 finishes in a row for Clint Boyer here, as well as a win. So Clint Boyer can get it done here. 5 top 5s for Clint Boyer. Kyle Larson, new purple paint scheme this weekend for Larson. Ryan Newman, one of the other drivers that does not have a win here, would like to get one. The Wix Filters paint scheme on board this weekend. Eric Amarola. Eric Amarola rolling the Nathan's paint scheme this week, and we always like that Nathan's paint scheme, you know, because he's hot dogging right here. So, how you like having that hot dog? It's a good, it's a cool paint scheme, man.
The hot dog on the car.
Yeah,
it's good. It's always fun to represent Nathan's. They do a lot. And their hot dogs are good.
You guys have a cool.
We do. Have you been over to our hauler? Have you seen the hot dogs on the roller? You should go.
Yeah,
get one.
I know.
You should get one.
You guys also have one heck of a promotion. It's a selfie with Nathan's, a Nathan's selfie contest.
A Nathan's selfie contest. You got to go check it out.
So it's nathanselfie.com, I believe.
Yep. And you go on there, and they're going to pick a winner that has the best.
They're going to pick a wiener.
You're going to pick a wiener. Exactly.
Yeah. So did you take a selfie yet?
I haven't, but I can come up with a few good ideas this weekend.
We should do a selfie right here. Hi, GarageCam.
Are we
selfie.
Upside down?
Yeah, I think we are. But that's okay. All right, Eric Amarola, right there, the Nathan's machine, trying to make me laugh. He did a pretty good job there. 10 minutes to go on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Here is the guy that won the last time we were here. Carl Edwards, the number 19 Stanley machine. Of course, he was in a Ford when that happened, but now in the Toyota with the Joe Gibbs cam. Tigra, Matt Chuck asked Jeff if he will share that wine with us in the chat room. Hey, now. Wine is okay in the chat room, just not on the racetrack. But this weekend, everybody drinking wine and having a good time. And, of course, some drivers will be whining after the race and during practice because their cars may not be handling much to their liking. but that is a different kind of wine. Jeff Gordon, a lot of requests for the number 24 AARP Chevrolet here. Jeff Gordon, kind of the king of Sonoma in many ways. The active wins leader, Jeff Gordon, 5 wins. The average finish is pretty impressive, though. Average finish of 7th here. Podium finishes and 5 of his last 10 here. Oh, he's a road course king. 9 road course wins for Jeff Gordon. Enjoying himself out here this weekend. Casey Kane's number 5, great clips machine. Leah Bartlett, I want to see my favorite driver. And the dad-to-be. Yes, congratulations to he and his girlfriend on the news. October 10th, the due date of baby Kane. Pretty cool news right there. Matt Kenseth, the number 20. 15 races, no wins, average finish 22.1 for Matt Kenseth. Definitely trying to better that statistic. But, you know, racing isn't about statistics. It's about performance. And you're only as good as your last race or your next race, as I like to say. Jamie Mack right here. The Cessna machine. And there is Jamie McMurray with the Beechcraft paint scheme this weekend, the white colors. Brad Keselowski alongside. Hi, JP. Brad Keselowski next door with the Alliance Truck Parts machine. Get you a better look here at it's Jamie Mack. I don't know. You want to be interviewed instead of Jamie?
Go right ahead.
No? Okay, Jamie Mack. What are we talking about back here? Anything interesting?
What were we talking about? Pools and hot tubs. Pools and hot tubs. Yep.
Do you have a nice hot tub at the hotel this weekend? Because you probably don't have your coach, right?
Yeah, I don't think that there is. No, I don't think there is. I don't know. I'm not a hot tub guy, so.
I take all the water out of the hot tub.
How come?
Size.
When you get in, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I've never. There's a pool at our hotel, but not a hot tub. So we were discussing that, and then just kind of talk about how pretty the weather is out here. If you're from Charlotte, you know how hot it's been in Charlotte. So it's always nice to come out here because there's 0 chance of rain, and the weather's just always really nice.
So what's the most enjoyable part of coming out here besides the weather? Do you get to go do some fun things, maybe with the family, with the crew? I heard you guys might be running across some of your guys running across the Golden Gate Bridge.
I think they do that every year. I always have a Cessna dinner on Friday night when they go do that. So I don't participate, but I don't know. It's just nice to come out here. This is the first time that Christy's actually come out without our kids in 5 years since having kids. Yeah, so we got like 2 or 3 days just kind of by herself, and it's so awkward at dinner when you can talk to each other and you're at the point that you don't really know what to talk about because you haven't talked to each other in so many years. So that was really nice last night. We had a good time.
Sweet. All right, Jamie. Appreciate you always being on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Jamie McMurray, always gracious enough to talk to us and to his fans. Got a few minutes here left here. Jimmy Johnson's number 48 Pro Services machine right here. John Odell, oh, you wanted to see your favorite driver, the number 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Yes, you're from the UK. We love our international followers here on NASCAR.com. New colors right here. Check this out. Microsoft on board the number 88 machine, and Microsoft with a new partnership with NASCAR, and they're on this number 88 machine as well this weekend. So very excited we are as a sport to have them on board. Really great things are happening for the future in NASCAR and technology. And some of them right now, you look and you go, what are we doing? But I'm telling you, some awesome things for the fan out there with technology. And hey, GarageCam is kind of an example of that interaction and getting you guys places that you can normally wouldn't be able to be. So excellent to have Microsoft in this sport. Jeremy Mosier, can I see my favorite driver, Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Well, yeah, sure, you can. You and John Eldell. Congrats to Dale Jr. and Amy Ryman on their engagement in Germany. over there to learn, talking to Dale Jr. about it. He was over there to learn a little bit about the Earnhardt name. So pretty cool getting to do that. And also mark a big check off the list, and that is getting engaged. The car's rolling off. We're not going to be able to show you Kevin Harvick, the number 78 right there, rolling off. Of Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano rolling off. And right here, brand new chassis for the Haas Automation number 41. Debut of that chassis this weekend for Kurt Busch, a multi-time winner here in Sonoma. A few minutes before we go off and practice here. But already some cars rolling off early. Let's see if we can give a few shout-outs to some peeps in here. Come on. David Homa. Oh, David Homa, you wanted to see that Jersey Shore number 78. Well, the car's from Colorado, but that's okay. And there's Tony Stewart. King of Periscope, Tony Stewart. Definitely. Walking to his car, Blaine Smith, we gave you a shout-out. Dom Joseph wanted to see Joey Logano. You saw a glimpse of his number 22. Andy Stowe. Oh, Andy Stowe, you're the man. We love having you. Lisa King, all you people in the chat room right now. Watching Janica Patrick's car roll by. Let's give you some looks here inside the garage. Maybe we'll catch another driver or two. Kurt Busch, of course, we saw Kurt Busch. One win here. Kyle Busch, one win here. But right now, Kyle Busch is 39th in points. 179 points behind Justin Allgaier. I got my hands full here today.
It's almost, it's a little struggle, too.
It's a little struggle. We're on the struggle bus today, but that's okay. Casey Mears rolling by, probably singing some rap inside his helmet right there. But we're talking about Kyle Busch, and yes, the struggles, much noted. 173 points behind Justin Allgaier in 39th place. He needs to average a 12th place finish in the next 11 races and get a win to make the playoffs. His average finish since returning from injury, 24.75. So definitely needing to step up his game is Kyle Busch as he walks to his Candy Rocket. Actually walking over to talk with Carl Edwards before they get in the car. Obviously getting some advice because Carl Edwards knows how to get it done around this place. Both drivers share the statistic of one win here at Sonoma. The most recent, though, Carl Edwards. So definitely some confidence heading into this weekend is Edwards. Some other notables that have not won here. Brad Keselowski, Jamie McMurray, we talked to him. Ryan Newman, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. So some big names that have yet to win here at Sonoma. Last 10 races, though, here at Sonoma, 10 different winners. 18 different winners in the 26-race history of NASCAR Sprint Cup Series here at Sonoma. We want to talk about parity. This is one of those tracks. Some tracks like Pocono, we talk about how it's statistically streaky. This track here, obviously, that is not the case. And here is the number 24 machine, Jeff Gordon. About to wrap it up here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. United Healthcare on board this weekend. Right next door, Paul Menard strapping into his number 27 machine. Gordon talking about a few things here with Fox Sports 1 reporter as we get ready for practice. Let's see if we could grab one question with Jeff Gordon here. He's getting ready for practice. Not going to happen. Cars are starting to roll out. Attention now turns to getting busy. Speaking of getting busy, Matt Kenseth in his car right there, strapping in. Brad Keselowski looking for that elusive win. Both these drivers right here at Sonoma have yet to score a victory. Could this be the weekend for Brad Keselowski or Jamie Mack? Jamie Mack being followed around all weekend long by a camera crew. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. about to strap into his Windows machine. the number 88 right here. Some last minute words before climbing in the car. New paint scheme on board for Junior. New fire suit, new look. A lot of new outlook here for Dale Earnhardt Jr., but cool to see windows on board. And guess what, folks? Green flag has just come out for practice, so that's it on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Everybody, thanks for joining us in the chat room, and until next time, we'll see you at the races.